Some of these mosses growing here are centricheas, the screw mosses. But despite being different, they're still coming off easily in large patches. There's no attachment of these mosses to the rock that they're attached to. There must have been originally, but there isn't any now. I wanted to explain to you how I think these pads of moss growing in a simulated lava field become floating mosses. And here we've got a patch of Didymodon luridus, one of the mosses common on the site. And here it is in its hydrated state. And if you look at the pad of moss flat on, side on, you can see that it's perfectly flat when the moss is hydrated. And in this situation, you'd expect the pad of moss to be attached to the medium that it's growing on. However, when the moss is completely desiccated, when it dries out, as in a drought, then the moss contracts strongly as it dries, pulling up the soil around the edge, thus detaching the moss pad, making it become a floater. Thanks for watching. You might think that when a moss dries out, that's the end of its life and that's the end of the story, but the drought response allows mosses to spread. It can also revive colonies, and by splitting them up. It can also be resource saving by detaching damaged parts. So it's by no means bad news that mosses dry out. Thanks for watching.